Okay, now consider the various page replacement strategies for replacing a victim page by a new page in the memory frames. So there are basically three page replacement strategies are there. First one is first in first out page replacement strategy. Second one is optimal page replacement, and the third one is least recently used replacement strategy. So we will see the very first one with a small example. So first in first out page replacement. Now, as the name itself indicates, the page which you have inserted into the memory frame so will be removed first when the frames are full in your main memory, and when you want to add a new page into your memory. In such case, you have to consider the page which was inserted into the memory first. Okay, so with that small definition on FIFO page replacement, we will solve one small problem. Okay, so the problem is asked like this. So consider a number of frames is equal to 3 and 4. Apply first in first out replacement scheme and determine the number of page faults. So that's what they are asking. So the frames are nothing but like this. Okay, so here in the problem they have given number of frames 3, correct? So this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1. So total how many frames are there here? 3 frames. Means maximum of 3 pages you can store in your memory anta artha. Okay, so let us consider a problem by considering certain pages, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now all these are called the pages which you are about to bring them into your main memory frames. Now we call this as a reference string. We call it as a reference string. Okay. Now and what in your problem they are asking is to calculate the number of page faults. Now when does a page fault will occur? When you try to find a page in the main memory frame. If you are not able to find the page in a main memory frame, then it is called as a page fault, correct? Now observe the reference string. Like this kind of a string they will be giving you. Okay, now this is the first page, page 1 in the reference string. Now I want to check whether page 1 is present in my main memory in any of the frames I can see or not. So do we have page 1 here? No. So it is a page fault. So when page fault occurs, then what you are going to do? You have to read this page and store this in the frame like this. Okay. Similarly, next, which is the next page you want to read? The page is 2, correct? So whether 2 is present in your frame, already 1 is present. 2 is present in your memory frame? No. So another page fault will go into occur, and you try to bring this page to the main memory, right? Next, which is the next page you are going to check? That is page 3. Whether 3 is present in your memory frames? No. So another page fault will go into occur anta artha. So initially we had 1, 2, now we are going to add page 3. Okay, now my memory is completed now. Is it right? Now which is the next page I want to check in my memory frames? That is 4. Whether 4 is present? No, 4 is not present, right? So now what happens? I need to do replacement, page replacement I must do. So what is the method we are going to adopt here? FIFO, first in first out replacement. So observe the main memory now. So there are pages 1, 2 and 3. So which page out of these 3 has arrived to the memory first? So it is page number 1 that is arrived first. So you have to remove that one and add the new page. So that's what this diagram is saying. So I have removed 1 and I will be inserting 4 into it. So remaining will be as it is 2, 3. So this is another page fault. Since you are not got page 4, so you have to bring that page, so it is called page fault. Next, which is the next page here, that is 1. So which is the next first page after 1? Initially 1 was the page which is inserted. Now we have removed this, so which will be the next first page now? It will be 2. Similarly, which will be the next first page? It will be 3. Like that you have to keep on writing the diagram. Okay, now since page 1 is not present, so page fault will occur. So you have to remove one page and you have to add this new page. So which is the page I am removing now? It is page number 2 I am removing, and I am adding 1. So 3 will be retained as it is. Next, which is the next page? It is page 2. Correct. So page 2 is not available here. So which page I must remove now? It is page 3 I have to remove. So I have removed page 3 now, and I have added page 2. So this is another page fault. Okay, next 5. So do we have page 5 in this memory frame? No. So which page we have to remove now? It is page number 4. Okay, according to first in first out. So I will remove 4 and I will add 5 here. Now observe the next page. Which is the next page here? Page 1. So do you find page 1 in the memory? Yes. Next, which is the next page? It is 2. Do you find 2 in memory? Yes, it is also present. So no page faults. So you leave it blank. Okay. Next, come to page 3. So observe page 3. Do you find page 3 here? No. Okay, so which page you have to remove? So 1 will be the next first page. So you have to remove 1 and you have to insert 3. That's it. Next, page 4. So page 4 is not present. So which one we have to remove now? It is page 2 we have to remove. So 5, 3, remove 2 and add 4 here. Okay, last one is page 5. So where page 5 is present here? Yes, page 5 is present. So no need to add that page once again to the memory. Since there are no more pages present here, so that will be the end of your problem. Now we need to count how many page faults has occurred. Correct. So how many boxes you have written here, that you have to count. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number of page faults is equal to 9. Okay, so this is by using first in first out replacement strategy. So these are all the number of page faults which come across. So that's how the problem can be solved.